The words excessively proud are words I do not want to throw around carelessly, but they embody a certain toxic trait that has flooded the Zimbabwean social space at a time when life isn't optimum for the average citizen. There are people who seem to think they are the personification of worth, but seemingly piss on the average citizen simply because they have a mouth and a few loose $100 bills to their name. Everyone else be damned. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for hustling and getting that money, but there should be a line between motivating people and pressuring them to try and live up to a life that's beyond their means. Hey guys, welcome to another solo analyst video. On this channel, I go deep beyond the surface story. If you're new to this channel, please like, subscribe, comment in the comment section, and share with your friends as we grow our community. Let's get on with this video. Mudiwa was at it again in a post on Facebook where he goes on a tirade about his barber making $200 a month just from cutting his hair. Fair and fine, he can pay his barber such an amount, but the oxymoronic nature of a statement where he says, and I quote, "Yes, things are hard, but my barber makes 20,000 RTGS on one head per month. What's your excuse?" Leaves a lot to be desired. You can't say you want to motivate people, then bash them for not being barbers and making 20,000 RTGS a month in a country where people actually earn way less working formally. This has become the staple for the self-styled Christian rapper, where he straight up tells you how he's better looking, dresses better, and is richer than anyone else in this country, doing God knows what. Situations like this have become the norm for many people who make a bit of buck and think everyone is making excuses whilst they go out there and make money. Granted, yes, whatever he does, he makes money, but it made him more obnoxious than relatable. On his resume, he claims to be a motivational speaker, and I strongly disagree. I remember seeing Mudiwa in his earlier days back in Shadaya, wearing baggy jeans, oversized t-shirts and caps, reminiscent of your Bow Wows and crew. He comes from humble beginnings, dare I say, but his fortunes aligned, and well, he made it out of the hood, and his humbleness left him as well. His story is motivational. Started from the bottom, get halfway to the top. It can be done, but the excessive bragging makes me want to throw up last week's lunch. To motivate someone, you have to sell an idea that one can make it, but also it should be in your very behavior that people will believe you. The goal of making money is to make a better life. I will say this straight up, Mudiwa doesn't motivate me to be a better Christian or to make money. What he instead teaches me is what not to do in the event that I make money. Piling unnecessary pressure on the already burdened majority of youths on social media isn't influence or motivation. This two-faced attitude is why Zimbabwe is in a lot of trouble today. You have people claiming to be men of God, but when their mouths open, the words that come out are nothing short of secular. Mudiwa doesn't get it. The gospel says, "I've seen something else under the sun. The race is not to the swift, or the battle to the strong, nor does food come to the wise, or wealth to the brilliant, or favor to the learned, but time and chance happen to them all." Mudiwa is so drunk on his success, he forgets what it's like to be poor, to struggle. He forgets that many are toiling day and night and can barely get by. Mudiwa forgets that while he sleeps in his $1 million bedroom, someone is still struggling to even get a bed to sleep on. I acknowledge that he worked hard, but his hubris has disconnected him from the reality that is Zimbabwe. Thousands of graduates all waiting for their opportunity with no funding, no prospects at a future to find jobs. Not everyone can be a musician, granted even a bad one who thinks that he's the best. Not everyone can be Mudiwa's barber and make 20,000 RTGS a month. Not everyone can start a chicken project. Not everyone can be a vendor or brand ambassador. Not everyone will get a car as a gift from a prominent prophet. Just because people don't have the same money as you, that doesn't make them lazy and doesn't mean they're making excuses. The struggle is real. Mudiwa used to know that, see that, feel that, jumping the soil-filled streets of Shadaya. Surely he should know what world we live in. If money makes you think bragging about your bed and flush a couple of $100 bills and a drop-top car, then I don't need this money. I don't need this influence or motivation. It's insulting that the state of influences in our country is this bad. People only flash and brag, but never give back much. People who are known for controversies in their personal lives and petty social media feuds. People who brand themselves philanthropists who only know how to give when their cameras are rolling. People who have lost all sense of what it means to be humble. So Mudiwa pays 20,000 RTGS for his hair care. Does it matter? Thumbs up to the barber though. He found his golden goose is willing to pay $200 for a haircut. Now we wait to see Mudiwa showcase his golden toilet. Thank you guys for the support on this channel. Our community has been growing, and please take time to watch other great content here on the Solo Analyst channel. Subscribe, like, comment, ring the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload new content. As always, I've been the Analyst and you have been amazing. I will see you in the next one.